Hi, good morning to everyone. Welcome back to online class. In the last session, already we are discussed about the series combination and the parallel combination. So, series combination, two or more resistors are connected end to end between the 2 points. And in the parallel combination, the two or more resistors can connected simultaneously between the two endpoints. So today we are going to study one more new concept in electricity, that is heating effect of electric current. So heating effect of electric current, its applications, and how it is useful in our day-to-day life. Dear children, as you know already, the cell or battery is the main source of energy. Inside the source of energy, the chemical energy or due to the chemical action, chemical reaction inside the source like battery or cell, so release the potential difference or produce the potential difference across its ends. So the potential difference is sets or it is responsible for setting the flow of electrons into the circuit. So for this continuous process, it needs the energy. So that energy is utilized by the particular work. For example, to glow bulbs or to run any one instrument like rice cooker or television, anyone. So only some part of the energy is utilized for this particular work, but most of the energy is utilized, is continuously used for heating the appliances. So this is called as heating effect of electric current. So here in purely resistive circuits, the source of energy is completely dissipated entirely in the form of heat, is called as the heating effect of electric current. Here dissipated means used completely, is called as the heating effect of electric current. So mainly the heating effect of electric current is obtained by or transformation of electrical energy into the heat energy, is called as heating effect of electric current. And one more thing, next is the practical applications of electric or heating electric effect. So one is electric bulb and one more is electric fuse. Dear students, now study about electric bulb as well as fuse. First, electric bulb. It's a made up of filament of tungsten. See filament here, the thread-like structure. So in the lamp you may have seen already the thread-like structure will be there. No, that is called as the tungsten filament in the bulb. And also the bulb is thermally isolated. It is thermally isolated by the high resistivity. So it is thermally isolated by the inactive nitrogen and the argon gases inside the bulb, and the bulb has a high resistivity as well as a high melting point. High resistivity along with that high melting point, right? And especially what is the main use of using inactive argon as well as nitrogen? Why? Because it helps the lifelong of filament. Lifelong of filament. It means it has a more capacity for a long time. That is why we are using a inactive nitrogen as well as argon in the bulb. So this is about the electric bulb. By using this bulb, we can save the electrical energy. And second one, fuse is also a very important device or component in our household activities. So that's why it is a safety device in household circuits. Okay, especially by stopping the flow of any unduly high electric current. If the high electric current is passing through the wire, it can stops the unduly electric current in the circuit, as well as it is always current in the series with the main supply. Main supply means the wire which comes from the main electrical port. It is called as the main supply. So it is connected in the series in the main supply, and as well as it consists of an alloy. What is an alloy? Alloy is a homogeneous mixture of two or more metals or the non-metal. So in this fuse, it consists of what? An alloy of lead and tin, which has the appropriate melting point. Here, when electric current is flowing through the circuit, what happens here? It exceeds, means the circuit exceeds the safe limit, means the temperature of the fuse wire is increases. When the temperature of the fuse wire is increases, the fuse with the melts, means it starts the melting and breaks the circuit. When the fuse is not breaks here, so it excess of electric current is flowing through the circuit. Almost all, it may get some problem. It may be electric circuit breaks, means there is a short circuit or overloading, like this. Some problems will be appear. So that's why when the temperature of the or excess amount of electric current is flowing through the circuit, suddenly the fuse wire will, or the temperature of the fuse wire will be increases, and fuse with melts and breaks the circuit. So almost all the electronic appliances are be safe because of what? This excellent device called fuse. And almost all the fuse the fuse is rated as 1 ampere, 2 ampere, 5 ampere, 10 ampere and 15 ampere and so on. So this rated, why? Because some appliances need a very less amount of current and some appliances need more amount of current. That is why the fuse is rated as 1 ampere, 2 ampere, 5 ampere, 10 ampere, 15 and so on. So the last concept of this chapter is that is electric power. What is the electric power? Electric power is represented by a letter called the P. P means power or electric power. What is the electric power? The amount of electric current is consumed in a circuit per unit time. Per unit time is called as the electric power. Almost all per unit time. Per unit time it tells us in particular time. The students, as you know already, you may have experienced, I think, every month a electrician or the bill collector of electricity, he will come and giving the slip, that is a meter reading, means what you consumed the electricity in 1 month. So here the per unit time indicates 1 month or 2 months, like that. They are calculating and collecting electric bills. Therefore, what is power? The power is the amount of work done. The amount of work done in particular time is called as electric power. Therefore, P equals to W by T. So SI unit of power is watt. So SI means standard international unit of power is watt. Okay. So almost all the consumed electricity we can measure by the watt, but the most amount of electricity is used measured by the kilowatt hour and some other units. Thank you.